Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Tuesday, May the 5th. Shoot. The sun's behind me, so I think it's glary. I had a video this morning. I had a vlog this morning in pieces. I was doing something different. I had downloaded an editor, and I was trying to do some piecing together because I wanted to get away from just doing one solid video, because I have to pause and record, and that kind of starts to eat away at the power. Plus I wanted to be able to do some stuff, but it didn't work. I spent the last 3 hours trying to upload it, and I think it's, I don't know why it's not working, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll put it up if I can get it to work. But yeah, well, so I went to the office today and I got my letter, so now I have to go back to the ED. Boy, this is a lot of hopscotching. I have to go back to the EDD office, the unemployment office, register to work, then take the letter, or have the letter stamped, and then take it back to the county office. And then I was told that once I do that, then it'll take about another 3 weeks to let me know when to start classes. So I know. It's just that I need to do it this way, because I can't keep trying to go to a job in the hopes that I'll find a prospective employer, because I don't want to be having to hide from the employer and the fact that I'm homeless, and honestly, and working for Sugarfish and not telling them that, not being able to tell them, was very stressful. Every payday was pretty stressful, because I was like afraid that maybe they were going to find out that I was homeless, and then they were just going to terminate me. So this way, at least they can match me up with a prospective employer, knowing my situation, and in the hopes of being compassionate, which I know is what will happen. So that's why it's going to take a while. So yeah, kind of bummed about the video. Oh, so Sunday, Bear, Jan, yeah, I was there. I was watching the Mark's live stream. It's just I was on my cell phone. I wasn't on my laptop at that time. I wasn't in the library. And outside the library, the signal is really weak, so it wouldn't have worked. So, but I was there, and I was on my cell phone, so I couldn't chime in like you normally would be able to on the laptop. So, and Mark goes, well, I kind of knew it. I could feel you there. So, yeah, I did that. And also, actually, guys, for all you other folks, I'm going to put a link on for the live stream, for Sunday's live stream. And because he talks about GoFundMe, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about GoFundMe maybe tomorrow or another vlog. But yeah, having a GoFundMe account is a little, it's some work. The expectations of it, for a lot of people, thinking they're going to start that up and it's going to hit right off the bat. In some cases it does, depending on what the situation is, usually medical or life-threatening or things like that. It's good. But sometimes in the homeless sector it doesn't really work that well, and it's very slow. And it's not free. I mean, I wish they could do a little bit more, but it's not free. They actually take, you ever go to a Coinstar, those places where you take all your change and they convert it You know, they sort it out and they convert it to you and you get a ticket, but they take a fee. Same thing with GoFundMe. They take a small amount of fee for having to do that process for you and everything. So whatever you think that the limit is, that if you're homeless, say you want $6,000, and I thought about that. I almost clicked it up. $6,000 isn't going to be very much money, and it's going to be over a process, over a time. So after actually hitting that limit of $6,000, you might actually had only received $5,300 because they take their fee. So that's why my limit is set up so high, because I figured that much. And then it takes a while too. So, you know, just because you get that $6,000 limit doesn't mean everyone's going to be so sympathetic and boom, you're going to hit it and get it all at once. I suggest that you did a little bit more, higher than that. Also, Mark did put up another vlog that I thought was really, really cool this morning, of a mom and son living in a motel room, but she's getting help and stuff like that. She's very enthusiastic about what she wants. She wants to be like a Supreme Court justice, which is fantastic, you know. So she's gone to school and she's got to do a little bit more, but she'll get there. I mean, you can see it in her mannerism and the way she speaks that she'll succeed in doing what she wants. I can't even imagine what it would be like to be out here with a child. I mean, it's hard enough to have a pet, but to have a child out here is just, I don't know, will motivate you a little bit more, I would imagine. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough for children out here. I mean, like I said, it's hard enough being out here. Harder for a senior, harder for a woman. But for children, I think they have a sense of loss in their childhood because they're more or less forced to grow up. And I had seen a video of another family, this father with these two kids, and the way the son and the daughter were speaking, more so than the daughter, was very adult. And it's kind of rough. It's kind of hard. I mean, I know what it's like to kind of be thrusted in that situation where, as a child, you're forced to grow up. It's not very much fun. I mean, I had a great childhood and everything. My mom did a lot for me, but at the same time, given the situation, it's not very easy. I ended up having to grow up into adulthood at the age of 9 years old, really. So maybe I'll cover that one time, sometime. I don't know, but yeah, it's hard. So I'll put the links in for Sunday's feed and for this the other video that he put up. I really liked it. So not much really else. Not that I think of. I'm just a little frustrated because I couldn't get that doggone video to properly edit. So and then I'm having trouble with my Sony editor, my movie maker. It's not working all that well. I think it's also my laptop because I have so much crud on there. So I'm having to think of figuring out a way somehow. As soon as I get employed, I got to get a new laptop, and I got to get another camera, something a little bit smaller, something with a better battery life. Oh, on the upside though, I got really good news. My friend who lives not too far from here, she was in a homeless situation. She was in a really bad abusive relationship, and she ended up getting out of it. and she's been kind of like couch surfing parents, brother, sister. She was able to buy a vehicle. She was hoping to be able to get a job because she wanted an RV, and she had long since signed up for housing. And she had told me about it a couple weeks ago that there was a possibility that she might end up going to Palmdale or Lancaster, and she didn't want to. And I told her, I go, if it's the only situation or something, I mean, take it. I mean, I lived out in Palmdale. I kind of liked it, but out there in the Antelope Valley, you kind of need you do need to have a vehicle. And I think her greatest fear is that maybe her vehicle will break down. And when I say you need a vehicle out there, more so than like here in LA County, is because things are at a distance. You have to drive to go somewhere, especially doctors or a grocery store. I mean, the lifestyle, I like it out there. I really enjoyed living out there. When I was with this lady a year ago, my ex-girlfriend, but and it's more affordable. But I had a fun time. I liked it out there. So she went to go look at it, and I think she's gonna have to go and tell him that she wants it. She'll take it. So it's still gonna be a matter of time before all the paperwork and everything gets finalized for them accepting to give her the voucher or utilize the voucher and getting her that place. So I'm really happy for her. At least some things are going right. I mean, it's just a matter of patience, and it's frustrating. Playing this waiting game is the most frustrating thing, but if you see small steps or you barely see a light at the end of the tunnel, like I always say, and I keep seeing it, and it gets a little bit brighter and brighter and bigger as you get closer and closer, it's worth it. But it is a waiting game. It's just like everything in life. Patience above anything else, I guess. So I know I'm leaving some things out, because I had already said it. I had already covered today in today's video. Doggone it. Oh well. Maybe it'll come back to me tomorrow, and I'll have to start writing notes. I'm still gonna try and do that, upload that video, or see how if I can configure it or something. But once I get a job and stuff like that, I got some equipment I gotta buy. So, because I need to keep doing this. You know, it doesn't matter even if I get my housing. I still want to be able to do this. I need to. I strongly feel that it's my calling. So. Anyway, friends, yeah, see, I keep thinking I know I'm leaving something out. Doggone it. Okay, you folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, help one another, be kind to each other. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment. Pull down your pants and slide on the ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, these hopefully soon short-lived series, hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends and families about me. Help me go viral in the sense that we can help others. Help me help those. And I think together we can make a difference. I can't say much, but I know that there's a lot of good stuff coming down the road for Mark, and I am very, very happy for him. I'm happy that he got his award button. I aspire to do something like that. That would be fantastic. I think it's taken him 10 years in the process of getting to that point, but it's all worth it. You know, it's like he says, he holds up the award and he says, this is for you. This is all you. And it's true. This is what I'm trying to convey, is that without you folks, awareness, guys talk to each other. You say, oh, you got to check out this channel. And his subs got him to that point. It's all about awareness. Word of mouth. But anyway, my friends, I'm rambling because I keep thinking that I know that I've missed something, but I will do my best to cover that up again soon, okay? I'm going to go back inside, upload this video, and I shall talk to you tomorrow, okay? I love you folks. You guys take care, and bye-bye.